Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a review of Dishonored for the Xbox 360. It's been my first video for a while. Finally getting back into it because my old PC broke, so now I got a new PC. Now got Sony Vegas, so now I can do all my stuff again. As far as recording games go, still need to work that out, but now I'm going to do a review of Dishonored, just some footage from the debut gameplay trailer over my commentary, which is my review. So anyway, we're just about to start, and here we go. Dishonored, a game released by Arcane Studios and published by Bethesda. Bethesda don't usually publish this kind of games, as in a stealth game, but as you'll find out, Dishonored is a very unique and very challenging stealth game. Dishonored was released last year, towards the end of last year. I don't think it really got as much credit as it deserves, and I'll tell you why. The game itself is very unique and uses a lot of unique gameplay elements, different from other stealth games like Metal Gear Solid or Splinter Cell. Mainly because it uses superpowers. You could set people on fire, send them rats to get at them, and you can also teleport on top of buildings. And this is like how you use the main stealth part of the game, which is like teleporting through buildings and stuff, which is mainly how the stealth works. Or you can go all guns blazing, but that usually doesn't work out well. It's also completely different from other stealth games because it's not linear. It's a more open world. There's a mission and you're in a set area, but it's more open and you can do side missions and side quests. So these can give benefits to you, including extra runes they're called, which help upgrade your powers and such, and also can help with automatically do your objectives for you. So it's actually very unique. The story is about a guy called Corvo. He's the queen, the queen woman person dies, and as Corvo's at the scene, he is framed for it. Now, and also the queen's daughter is taken away. The queen's daughter is taken away by the actual people who murdered the queen. So Corvo gets framed for it when he actually didn't do it. It's all just a ploy to gain control or something like that. Can't really remember that well. Anyway, so Corvo searches for the little girl, finds the little girl and various stuff, and the plot goes on from there. You'll enjoy it. It's a good plot, not too cliched or anything, but quite enjoyable. Anyway, what else can I talk about? The presentation, graphics are very nice. The areas are well presented. It's quite a dark, gloomy game, as you would expect from these kind of stealth games, but it's very well done. It's very nice and very nice to play in. It's always good to have a game where it's visually appealing and it's not too ugly. Replayability, well, there's different moral choices you can make of the game, and these moral choices affect the ending actually. And there's also, you could go back in the missions again and play through the side quests you didn't play through, or go in the little areas you didn't go to, get the little hidden items and stuff. And there's lots of little things like that allows you to replay it again. It can be a much different experience from what it was before. Overall, I've got to say, Dishonored is a very enjoyable game. It's a very unique game, and I really liked it. As far as stealth games goes, there isn't that many being released these days. At least not with games like Assassin's Creed that are kind of pushing away from more into action kind of stealth. But this kind of redefines stealth and to be something different than what usually was before. And it's going for quite cheap now because most people just didn't really think anything of it. They didn't. It's pretty unpopular genre, but it's actually a very good game, and anyone who plays it, including myself, will tell you that. So I recommend you go out and get Dishonored right now because it's an excellent game. In fact, I'd probably say it's a brilliant game because it's very enjoyable, has a lot of content, and does almost everything right. Anyway, that's my review. I will see you all later. Goodbye, everybody.